here we are. We're going into the Bourbon Spot. See what they got. I think they have bourbon here. I don't know, maybe just in the name. Coincidence? I don't know. I'll see you inside. So all your bourbon selections all right here then? All right. So we're just gonna walk through. Is it all right if we walk behind the counter and look?
Yeah.
Okay. A little drawing thing here. If you're interested to come in, you spend $50, you get a ticket and an opportunity to buy something allocated. So got a few bottles up here on the counter. So if there's something you're interested in, single barrel, Jack Daniel's rye. That is 130.3 proof. Some Penelope. For those of you who may be interested in something, good opportunity here to go check out some good things. All right, so here we are inside the store. We'll see what they got for a selection here. Kind of go through and get this top shelf real quick. Some kind of interesting bottles right there. Never seen any of those. Some Mayer Penuries up there on the top. If anybody knows, that's not labeled with a year up in the upper left-hand corner. What year we'd possibly be looking at that. Hiding up there. The second bottle of Elvis whiskey I've seen today. Go down into all your scotches. Back into bourbon. Old Soul, Riverside Liquor Store pick, Old Soul there. Let's see what we got. 112 proof. Here, Redwood Empire, Bibb and Tucker, 6-year, Bare Knuckle, Rogue Spirits, Dead Guy Whiskey, your Uncle Nearest, Iowa West, Whiskey Smith, that I've never heard of here. Black Saddle, it's 12-year. Devil's River, there's a Old Medley, 12-year. Virgil Cane, ginger infused bourbon. Doc Swinson, Seeing that quite a bit today. Blackened, Davies County. St. Liberty. Haven't heard of that one before. Obviously your Calumet's. Got the 15-8 blend, 10-year, 14, 15, Redemption Rye, Redemption Bourbon, Breckenridge, some Kentucky Owls there, Confiscated, Kentucky Owl, haven't seen this one before, Takumi Edition, Big House Bourbon, Town Branch, New Riff Single Barrel, it's 112 proof. New Riff Single Barrel Rye. 13.7 proof. Thomas More, Heaven Hill. Got your Four Roses. Good selection of Four Roses. Got your Sagamore Rise. Rum cask finish. Sherry finish. Double oak. Whistle Pig Farm Stock Rye, Pickieback, Woodford Reserve Double Oak, Woodford Reserve, Angel's Envy, into your Old Foresters. Again, Basil Hayden, if you're going to buy the 10-year, might as well get the 9. Knob Creek Rye. That's a different bottle. Haven't seen that before. A little different design. Yeah, they're changing the labels. Yellowstone, Michter's. Here, Beer Barrel Bourbon 101 limited edition, S'mores, Sweet Heat, Baked Apple Pie, Beer Barrel Rye. Detroit City. Got a honey barrel. All the way through. Here we go back into some Ironfish. Copper Queen. Seen that a couple times today. Ironfish Mad Angler, Bottled in Bond, Rye. Three different versions of the Brothers Bond here. The straight bourbon whiskey cask strength, blended rye. Old Grandad, got a good selection of Old Grandad 114s. Russell's 10-year, Russell Single Barrel Rye, got a 6-year rye, Jack Daniel's Bonded, get your bullets, your drinkers. Again, you're always looking for that slam dunk bottle. These are Jack Daniels, the Legacy Edition, Batch 2. Some more of the old Terry Bradshaw. Boone and Crockett. I haven't seen one of those before. It's new. Long Road. You got a Third Wind. Everybody's favorite, Johnny Smoking Gun. Grand Traverse. We're gonna go up and do a distillery tour with Grand Traverse. Check that out and see what they got going on. While we're up at Grand Traverse, we're gonna hit up Traverse City Whiskey Company. Same thing. Obviously that Lakeside Peach is a good seller. A few missing from there. Journeyman Distillery, Legacy, down into some of your favorites down there. Good selection out of the Eastern Kill here. And Screwball. Foggy Mountain. Never heard of that before. A few different flavors. And Wise Men. Rare breeds and Wild Turkey. Some Henry McKenna down here. Alright, so we're going to take you for a special walk to this special little area, but I wanted to show you this bottle. Yes, this is a bottle. Some vodka maybe. M82 vodka. Kind of interesting. It's really cool. Some different bottles here on the counter. Got these two here. Got that. Got this right here. Alright, let's go to that room and see what we got. Alright, so here we are. We're inside the special room. Obviously, Sazerac Rye. We have some Jack Daniels. Single barrel, barrel proof. 128.5 proof. Single barrel rye. 130.3 proof. So got some Basil Hayden dark rye, some Bottled in Bond Heaven Hill. Good selection of Penelope down here. Again, the barrel strength is definitely something worth picking up if you can find one. 116 proof. Definitely a good bottle for a replacement for the 9-year. You got small batch, 1792. Great selection of Blue Run. Some really good prices on those. There's a rye. Looks like that one's on sale. Got a Hemingway rye. And a Russell's 10-year Blacken. Whistle Pig Roadstock. Whistle Pig 15. Whistle Pig 12. Eagle Rare. Box. Old Pepper. You got an Old Pepper single barrel. Rye and a bourbon. Bourbon and a rye. So we got some Travelers over here as well. C923 on the Larceny barrel proof. Old Ezra 7. Got a Widow Jane 10-year. Joseph Magnus. Got a nice selection of some Henry McKenna 10s. Coppercraft. We got over here some good stuff over here. Just stock. All right. So that's what we got. Got a nice selection of Moonshines, Old Smoky. A coconut, some beach. Yeah, that's what it says. Ooh, orange shine sickle. Just give me a straw. Great selection. Lots of goodies. All right, let me know if there's something I missed that you think I should have picked up. Lots of good stuff over here. Got some seamstress cookies. I'm not seeing the mix, but some good stuff. Great selection, great store, lots of goodies. Stop on by, do some shopping.